Alright, here we go. Coming down in 3, 2, 1. It's a sunny day on the ESU campus. Muscular everyman Peter Parker spies his one true love, Mary Jane Watson, nearby. Hey, there's Mary Jane. I'm gonna go talk to her. We suddenly hear a disembodied voice, Peter's narration. Best not to get involved with her. My horrible mutation disease will only drive her away. But then again, maybe it won't be like that. And damn, those jeans must be painted on. No, she couldn't possibly love me. I'd rather just not go over there. Mary Jane sees Peter, looking at her, and shouts over to him.
Oh, Peter, I love you. Oh.
Holy crap, you're golden. Go for it, buddy. What? Wasn't I just thinking I shouldn't go over there? Look, just stop.
Is he arguing with his own narration?
Yes. Look, just stop talking to yourself before people think you're Deadpool. You mean destroy Pool? Right. Peter starts walking over to Mary Jane, but Flash Thompson blocks his path.
Well, this isn't Puny Parker.
What the fuck? That's like Green Goblin.
That's like not just Green. That's like Spectacular Spider-Man Green Goblin.
I told you I'm doing my own interpretation.
It's rapey Flash Thompson.
All right.
Puny Parker, bend over.
Oh no. All right. Flash, I'm more jacked than you. Why do you insist on calling me that?
Ha ha. Look at you, you scrawny wimp. Think he's all big. You're a wimp who's also scrawny, Parker.
Out of my way, Thompson. Peter throws a punch, which turns into a grab at Flash's jacket mid-flight. Peter hoists Flash over his head. Flash looks down at him and laughs.
Ha ha. Look at Puny Parker, think he's tough. You're a weak, whippy wuss.
What the... Stop mocking me! Peter throws Flash 20 feet in the air. Flash lands with a violent thud on his head, then gets back up and starts laughing again.
Parker can't skip the throat for life. What a loser!
Everyone in the immediate vicinity stops what they're doing and to point and laugh at Peter. Peter looks down, fuming. I'm such an outcast, a handsome, muscular outcast. Suddenly, from out of the sky, Morbius, the living vampire, swoops down.
La, I hunger for the plasma. 1, 2, 3,
Oh no, my most enduring, impeccable foe, Morbius. Morbius snatches Mary Jane off the ground and begins to fly away. Peter reaches out to Morbius, retreating with a desperate outstretched arm. Mary Jane! Morbius flies through the city, carrying Mary Jane to his secret hide. He passes by the Daily Bugle building. J. Jonah Jameson and Robbie Robinson run out to the street, seeing Morbius pass overhead. Jonah looks at some nearby cops and shouts at them. Quick! Shoot him with your standard issue police lasers! Jonah, as an outspoken yet reasonable black man, I must say, that's a bad idea. They'll hit the girl. I'll bet Spider-Man's behind this! Detective Terry...
Is Robbie Robertson also the narrator?
Yes.
Well, he knows his place doesn't mean the narrator.
I should have made that a little more deep. All right. Detective Terry Lee walks behind Jonah. Who's Terry Lee, by the way?
Bertoni, it's a girl, right?
I guess I am. Jonah! Spider-Man's a good guy.
I refuse to listen! Ethnic Gene DeWolf, stand in! Meanwhile, Spider-Man is swinging between incredibly poor-looking CGI buildings trying to catch up with Morbius. If I don't get there in time, my worst enemy, Morbius, will hand-suck Mary Jane's plasma and possibly send her to the next dimension. I've got to hurry! Suddenly, Spider-Man's surrounded by a pink mist, and we hear another disembodied...
Spider-Man.
Oh, oh, go the fuck away!
I'm Stanley's wife, and you will listen to my extremely tedious platitudes.
Fine. God! Meanwhile, the kingpin of crime watches events unfold from a giant monitor with his Lieutenant Herbert Landon.
Behold, the power of cheese. Hey, Landon.
Why am I here? Why am I Two-Face?
Oh, indeed.
Meanwhile, having endured Madame Web's banality? Having endured Madame Web's banality, Spider-Man arrives at his worst enemy, Morbius' secret hideout. A perfect place for a trap. I better be careful. Shut up, narration! You don't own me! Suddenly there's an explosion. Spider-Man leaps away from it, swings through a different setting for a moment, then returns to the Morbius secret hideout backdrop. Spider-Man kicks open the door and finds his worst enemy, Morbius, inside, with Mary Jane tied to a pillar nearby. Mary Jane! My secret hideout. Oh, my bad.
My secret hideout. One secret hideout. How did you find it? Did you count? Count to 3. 1, 2, 3. How many plasma suckers do I have in my hand? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh my god! Okay. Let's just say an old lady told me.
Did you talk to K-Box about this? Very well. That's our epic struggle. 1, 2, 3. Go, bitch.
Spider-Man fires a web at Morbius. It sticks to him. He rips it off. Spider-Man jumps at him. Morbius steps aside, so Spider-Man just tackles air. Then Morbius tackles Spider-Man and sends two of them to the ground, rolling back and forth together. Suddenly we hear a voice from off-screen.
You two girls done fooling around.
Spider-Man and Morbius get up and see Wolverine standing there for no reason. What? There's nothing wrong with two grown men in tight uniforms rolling around on the ground and grasping at each other?
I'll say.
I'm here for a gratuitous guest appearance. Anyone looking to start trouble? 'Cause I got trouble. Right here. And by trouble, I mean these claws.
No, I must find a cure for myself and my horrible condition so I won't bother you anymore.
I'll never let you cure yourself, Morbius.
Why are you so cruel? Let me count the ways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ways you are cruel.
Rawr!
Wolverine unleashes his claws and charges at Morbius, screaming. Morbius stands perfectly still as Wolverine runs right past him until he reaches a metal pillar that is roughly 20 feet behind Morbius and slashes at its base repeatedly. Morbius and Spider-Man just stand still and watch him as he keeps slashing. Finally, he cuts his way through the pillar and falls towards Morbius. Morbius raises his arms in apparent shock, but makes no move to avoid it. The pillar falls on Morbius, pinning him to the ground.
Ah, no. Now I'll never get to be with my beloved Felicia.
Serves you right. You can take it from here, Blade.
Knowing Spider-Man does not make you cool. I love that episode.
Spider-Man swings away without Mary Jane because that required the use of non-stock animation. Spider-Man's narrator. Wait. Maybe one day I'll make up for allowing my Uncle Ben to be destroyed by a thug with a laser. But now I must swing on.
Dun dun dun.
Oh, that was
Spider-Man, radioactive Spider-Man. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh,